I found the hidden song. Awesome.
Humans vs. Zombies and Call of Duty Zombies have always shared a pool of fans in common with one another. Throw in the Easter eggs and gameplay is even more similar. You're fighting zombies while completing different tasks of a puzzling and challenging variety. While they already have these traits in common, there are so many more ways we want to represent Call of Duty in our upcoming map, Chiller de Toten.
Wait, we are keeping score?
COD Zombies couldn't operate without one of its most standard features, points. In the games, you receive points for killing zombies and repairing windows, along with a couple other ways here and there. We determined that the best way to award points in our game is to award regular amounts of them after each mission to represent all of the kills and achievements you made during your previous outing, as well as the starting amount you'll receive at the beginning of the game. As for what you can use these points for, the first of the uses will be for doors. No Zombies map exists without buyable doors. You must coordinate who is buying the doors in order to open up the map and have everything available.
I think we need to turn the power on. Hoorah!
Every map has some sort of power, and this one is no different. There are going to be doors that require the power to be turned on, and none of the perk machines or pack-a-punch will be available until you figure out how to turn on the power.
Reach for me, Jugga Girl. Hoorah!
There are going to be multiple perks available to you in this map, including Quick Revive, Juggernog, Tombstone, and Vulture. After the power is turned on, you will have the opportunity to find the perk machines and bring their formula back to the briefing room, where we will brew doses for you to spend your points on to consume.
Getting downed by a spitter ball or other means will require a 10-second revive via shoulder touch, but drinking Quick Revive soda will help you turn that 10 seconds into 5 in order to get them back in action and on the move. You'll also be able to use Quick Revive to revive yourself after 5 seconds, should you choose to use it. However, this will cause you to lose the perk.
Juggernog is making an iconic return in our game, and it will give its user resistance to one firm touch before they get turned into a zombie. That extra health does not replenish though, no matter how spaced out those touches are.
If you choose to buy Tombstone Soda, you will also receive a Tombstone marker. When you get tagged, you will leave that marker where you got tagged at, and then proceed to play as zombie for the remainder of that mission. Once the next mission starts, you return as a human, but you will be restricted to a 6-round capacity sidearm and 2 socks. You will then have the opportunity to return to your tombstone to collect it, and from that point have access to your full kit again.
Vulture 8 Elixir grants a one-time loop of bandanas to its buyer that they can then throw onto the ground and step into to grant immunity from zombies for 10 seconds.
Some perks may restock after they have been consumed, but players will be restricted to owning one perk at a time. And buying another one after they have consumed and lost a previous perk is going to cost them extra.
Hoorah! Pack-a-punch! Now where's that dead meat?
The Pack-a-Punch machine will become available early on inside the briefing room after players have turned on the power. Any player that chooses to spend their points on it will be granted access to the firepower that everybody loves.
Hey, Box! Come back here so I can light you on fire!
Once you find a mystery box, it will need to be brought back to the briefing room. Once inside the briefing room, you will be able to spend your hard-earned currency on the box for a chance at receiving a random weapon of various strengths. However, if you're unlucky and hit the teddy bear, the box will randomly move to one of its spawn locations where you must find and retrieve it once again.
That'll keep him out for a few.
Similar to windows in the original game, there will be windows spread across the map, acting as respawn points, but with a backwards twist. Humans are able to tear them down, and zombies have to repair them and set them standing up again before they can respawn off of them.
This game has been extremely fun and unique to design, and I'm very excited for everyone to experience it. There are still several more secrets and friends for you to meet in the game that we don't want to spoil just yet, but we look forward to introducing you eventually. Chiller de Toten will be available November 3rd at Pittsburgh Technical College in Oakdale, PA.
Your ascot looks stupid!
Fred is trapped!